Despite 5 seasons, Taylor Sheridan didn't fix Yellowstone plot holes so nonsensical it makes Kevin Costner's death look realistic. Taylor Sheridan ignored several plot holes during the entirety of Yellowstone, but one iconic plot hole takes the cake for being the worst. It almost felt like a punch to the gut when fans started hating Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone to the point of straight-up trolling the creator. However, as the episodes progressed, we realized that the plot holes kept widening and Sheridan simply refused to fix them. Although the death of Kevin Costner's John Dutton felt unrealistic and lame, this plot hole, which was introduced in Season 1 of Yellowstone, hasn't been fixed till Season 5, and it will make John Dutton's death feel more realistic when comparing the two. Taylor Sheridan didn't feel the need to fix this big plot hole in Yellowstone. Back in 2018, when Yellowstone premiered, fans got to know about the real side of John Dutton and his family via the train station. Also known as the Long Black Train, the rural area became a dumping yard for the Duttons to dispose of their enemies. Well, the train station is revealed to be this massive canyon area where, technically, no authorities have jurisdiction over a criminal matter according to the U.S. laws. Introduced in the first season of Yellowstone, the train station remained undiscovered and hidden from the rest of the world for 5 seasons, and even after Yellowstone ended, the train station hasn't been discovered by literally anyone other than the Duttons. Even fans were quick to notice that plot hole as they took to Reddit to talk about it. This is by far the biggest plot hole that creator Taylor Sheridan refused to fix. In the entirety of 5 seasons, no authority, traveler, hitchhiker, or wanderer ever stumbled across a canyon area with a big pile of dead bodies. That's just completely unrealistic. Even though no authorities have jurisdiction over the area, at least the area is open to travelers and tourists. However, it gets much worse. The train station was discovered in 1923, as depicted in the Taylor Sheridan show 1923, by Donald Whitfield, who used it to dispose of the bodies of the Duttons. However, after the Duttons emerged victorious, they started dumping their enemies at the train station. So it has at least been going on for 100 years. No one in those 100 years ever stumbled upon a canyon filled with dead bodies? That's a bit of an eyesight problem if you ask me. The train station plot hole makes me believe in John Dutton's unrealistic death. In episode 9 of season 5, Kevin Costner's John Dutton meets his creator with a gunshot wound to his head. Originally ruled as a suicide, Case helps with the autopsy and uncovers foul play. The insulting thing was that Kevin Costner's John Dutton wasn't even shown properly, as he was lying on his side and only his torso was visible to the camera. Well, the death of John Dutton received immense backlash from fans around the world as people were simply unable to believe that Taylor Sheridan had killed the character so mercilessly and without remorse. Fans took to X to talk about how John Dutton was supposed to pass away, not like a coward, but like a warrior. Despite the ongoing troubles between Kevin Costner and Taylor Sheridan, this was not a good way to finish off the story of John Dutton. Although fans hated the ending, John Dutton's death still felt more sensible than people not finding out about the train station even after 100 years passed by. It seems that Yellowstone failed in several areas, and writer Taylor Sheridan has been found guilty on several occasions of lazy writing and stereotyping characters to an extent. The train station plot hole and John Dutton's unfortunate death seem to be a problem for Sheridan's Yellowstone, as the world isn't too sure about future Sheridan projects after what happened to the iconic TV show.